Imagine being born into a royal family. Palaces, crowns, gold, power. Sounds like a dream, right? But there's a catch. You can't chew your food, your jaw's locked, your body is weak, and even a small scratch could kill you. This isn't fiction. It's the horrifying reality that haunted some of history's most powerful royal families. And the reason? Generations of royal inbreeding. In this video, we're diving into how political choices led to some of the most painful consequences in human history. In the past, there was a strange belief. Royal blood had to remain pure. Kings and queens thought marrying commoners would weaken their power. So instead, they married their cousins, nieces, sometimes even their own siblings. In ancient Egypt, pharaohs married their sisters. In Europe, families like the Habsburgs were genetically entangled across generations. But the human body doesn't care about bloodlines, and nature eventually demanded a price. Let's talk about Charles II of Spain, the last king of the Spanish Habsburgs. His family tree looked more like a circle. He was born with a severe underbite known as the Habsburg jaw. He couldn't chew, struggled to speak, and suffered from countless health issues. He was infertile and mentally challenged. His parents were uncle and niece. His great-grandparents were first cousins. Geneticists later discovered that Charles II's inbreeding coefficient was even higher than a child born from siblings. One of the worst results of inbreeding was hemophilia, a genetic disorder that prevents blood from clotting. Queen Victoria of England unknowingly carried the gene and passed it down to her son and future generations in Russia and Spain. What did this mean? Princes who could bleed to death from a simple fall. Like Tsar Nicholas II's son, Alexei, a child who could die from the smallest injury. People called it a curse. But really, it was a scientific warning ignored by royalty. Inbreeding didn't just hurt individuals, it broke entire empires. Infertility, mental illness, weak heirs led to political chaos, civil wars, and eventually revolution. The powerful Habsburg dynasty fell. The Russian Empire collapsed, and behind it all was the belief that royal blood must remain untouched. We always hear about royal power, but rarely about the curse they brought upon themselves. Royal marriages, meant to preserve bloodlines, instead passed down generations of pain, disease, and downfall. What do you think? If something like this happened today, how would the world react? Tell me in the comments. I read every one. And if you enjoy discovering the dark side of history, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell so you won't miss the next story. Thanks for watching.